I read a book once that just made me look at the world and go, yeah, it makes sense. And it was talking about your thoughts and your beliefs creating your reality. But it was answering right off the bat the question as to if that's such a thing, why is it that you and I every day aren't already doing this? Why aren't we good at this? And the two number one reasons, number one is pretty common, and I think we talk about this one a lot, is the idea of putting something up on a pedestal, making something too important. And this system essentially explained that it brought in balancing forces. The more important you made something, the more obstacles life would throw at you on your journey to this thing. The second part that I don't think is talked about enough is this idea of, in this book, they call them pendulums, but they're essentially just energy sucking, attention grabbing mechanisms. They're not necessarily people, but they can be people. One of my favorite examples of this is politics, or celebrities. We get so caught up in other people's lives and wanting to know what they're doing and being outraged or invested in their stories, and we're not invested in our own stories, and we're not invested in creating our own stories. And in doing so, we're passing off that energy that could be used to be creating our own reality, and we're helping create a different reality that's not the one that we would want. And when you look at our political system today and just how attention grabbing all this stuff with Donald Trump is, all this stuff with Biden is. The fact that I don't know too many people that have voted for a US president in my lifetime that wasn't simply because they thought it was a better choice than the other candidate. I haven't, in my lifetime, met a single human being that can tell me, yes, I voted for X candidate because I agreed with their politics, because I believe in their message, and I think they're going to make this place a better place. I haven't, and I'm young, but that, along with all of the drama I see both online and in person surrounding politics and celebrities and all of this gossip around everything going on in the world, not to mention wars, all of these mass distractions. And if mass distraction was one of the reasons that we're bad at manifesting, it would just make sense that if you were people trying to control the world, or just a specific population, that you would want as much of this ridiculous drama, gossip, who's Taylor Swift dating, and did this team decide to not even let Taylor Swift be played on the radio in this city the week before the game? All of this to just capture that energy and keep people from creating a reality in which they truly have control and power over their own existence.